Alright, what's up with you? I'm back. And I know I took a long hiatus from YouTube, but I have a good reason for it. And I think it's probably a lot similar to a lot of other YouTubers who took a hiatus when this sickness started. But we're going to get into that in just a second. First of all, I feel like every time I take a hiatus from YouTube, I like buy something real expensive for the comeback video, because I just feel like it makes I don't know, it makes for a good video to have some new product to show to you guys since I've been gone for so long. Usually it's something that helps the business or whatever, but I think my last big purchase was the car, and we made the new car photography video. If you haven't seen, you should go look at that video. And you know, it's really old now, but it's fine. But so maybe we deserve something new. So let's just go ahead and search. Look at that. I mean, we don't have that one. What do you guys think? You like that? I think maybe we should get that. So let's just go ahead and I think it's at the door like right now. Let's go check, see if it's outside. Let's see. So what we have here is the Sigma Art 85mm f1.4 Canon version, obviously because we have a Canon camera. And is this bright enough? Okay. And I got this lens for a couple of reasons. First reason is because I have two 50mm, right? Like I have an f1.8 and I have an f1.4. The 1.4 is the more expensive one, and I shot two shoots with it recently. One was a birthday party for my sister-in-law's mom, which was very safe. First of all, it was in a big, very spread, open, wide building with not a whole lot of people, but it was dark in there, and I noticed that the lens was hunting for focus, like it was having trouble focusing. And so I was like, I mean, it's dark in here, it's fine, it's probably just because it's dark. And then I did a graduation shoot with a girl recently, and it was doing that, and it was broad daylight outside, and I'm like, why are you doing this to me? But I mean, I got through the shoot and I got great images, but I just didn't like that it was hunting. And I always wanted an 85 because it's supposed to be the portrait king or whatever. Like 50 is a pretty general focal length for, it's a fly in here, for a full frame camera, but 85 is a little bit more zoomed in. And as when you shoot with primes, they call that the holy trinity, to have a 35, which is a good pretty wide angle, a 50mm, and then an 85mm for portraits. So I wanted to have the holy trinity, so that is why we got the 85. And we still have a 50 f1.8 if I want to use a 50mm lens. This gives me a little bit more reach for situations where I'm further away and I maybe can't get closer to the subject. Why don't we, you, me, and Kylie, go outside right now, test this lens out. We're not going to go far because it looks like and it keeps acting like it's going to rain. So we're just going to go in the backyard, take a few photos, and, you know, see what happens. Let's go ahead and head outside. Before we go outside, I do have some questions that I wrote down for myself that I feel like I should answer about where I've been and, you know, about YouTube. We're going to talk about that after we go take some dope photos with the lens outside with Kylie. The plan was me and Kylie were going to go test out the new lens at a location, but now it's raining or drizzling or something. We don't really know what's happening outside, so we're just gonna go right in our backyard, right in the backyard, in front of the garage. We're gonna see what we can get. Also, my niece Tanisha is here. I can't really tell what you can see. So yeah, backyard photo shoot in the drizzling rain coming. 3, 2, 1. Jesus. See, first you want to get your camera settings right. You feel me? Then, oh yeah, that's it right there. Test shot. It's so short. All right, let's get some stuff. Tranisha, I let you be the filmer, but I don't trust you. Don't touch it. Just make sure I'm in frame. Am I in frame? You see both of us?
Yeah, I see Kylie and you.
You see me too?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the rain. Okay, let's go.
Oh God, that's good. That's great. It's cool. Alright, so that is the lens. I know it was a very quick shoot because it started storming outside, but we are going to go more in depth with this lens in future videos and take it on a real live photo shoot and do some behind the scenes with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the few images that we did get before it started thunderstorming outside. Now let's talk about where I've been. So the last video I made was about me still having to go to work during the sickness. That's what we're gonna call it. And I stopped making videos mostly because it was just a lot of energy. There was a lot of focus going on work, and there was a lot of focus on safety precautions and cleaning my hands, 6 feet away from people, wearing my mask. Just I became very OCD during this whole thing as well. So I didn't have much energy left to be happy and make videos and think about titles and thumbnails again and all of the things. And I also wasn't doing photo shoots because sickness was outside. So I did get vaccinated, which is my next question to myself. I got the Pfizer vaccine, both shots, and I didn't get sick after getting either of the shots either, which made me really happy because I was also nervous about that. And my family and friends, thankfully, most of them never got sick, and the ones that did have all recovered and are healthy and everything's good. None of my family really got sick. A few friends, and including my best friend, think she may have had it. But everybody is healthy. We're good. But the good thing that came out of this, the whole world closing, was that all of the places when we were on lockdown were closing at 7 p.m., which is my break time at work. That's when I would have my lunch for today. And it forced me to start having to bring food from home, and that forced me to go ahead and take my health and fitness seriously, because I've always wanted to be healthier and be more physically fit. So I watch people on YouTube like Christian Guzman, Max Tuning, and Charlie Coker, all of them, even Heidi Summers. And so I learned how to calculate my macros, and macros are proteins, carbs, fats. I started tracking those, and I started working out. And of course I was working out at home because the gyms were closed, everything was closed. But I started at like 146, and I managed to, by my birthday this past March, I got all the way down to 124.4. So I was very happy about that. And that's all home workouts and my diet. So that is something that will also be more incorporated into these videos: health and fitness, and what I eat. Maybe we can do some videos like what I eat in a day. What do I cook? Do I meal prep? What do I buy at the grocery store? The possibilities of adding fitness into the channel for videos is just endless. But we're still going to talk about photography, lenses, gear, tutorials, behind the scenes, all of that kind of stuff, because that is what this channel started as, and that is something that's very important to me. If it was not, I would not be spending $1,000 on the lens. Definitely. That's pretty much all I got for today. Well, which is a lot. You know, we came back to YouTube. We bought a new lens in this video. We did a whole little mini photo shoot with Kylie outside in this video. And we gave a life update. Feeling good. Feeling healthy. Vaccinated. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We are out here living. The next thing we need is an outro for these videos, because I don't want to do the you know, thing that I used to do. I want a new outro, so I don't know what to say at the end of these videos. So for now, I'm just gonna say bye, and you know, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Comment down below and let me know how you got through the world closing. What are some things that you did to get through the world closing? And thank you to everybody that stayed subscribed, even though I hadn't made a video in over a year, because I probably would unsubscribe. But don't do that, because we're back to making videos, and it's going to be a great time. We just going to try to be consistent and do one a week. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what to... Goodbye. Goodbye. You didn't think.
That should be the thumbnail.
Thumbnail right here. Come on, guys, this thumbnail.
And then 85 is supposed to be really, really great for portraits. And I just remembered that I don't have the microphone on top of the camera. So you probably hear a lot of rain right now. Sorry about that.